Hello, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to install the Carpodgo 60 frames per second CarPlay monitor on the FJ Cruiser. So come on, let's begin. Alright, so again, this is the Carpodgo T3 Pro, and this is what you're gonna get in the box. So we're gonna get the holder itself, the suction cup. We got the cable for the rear camera. So if you want to place this on the rear, that's up to you. If you want to put it on the front, that's gonna be up to you. So it got this, it's like a filter, a power filter, capacitor thingy to avoid any flicker. I got this Bluetooth USB adapter in here. And then from the box itself, we got the screen in here. This is a fully laminated. The screen size is 8.9 inches on it, and it got a 720p screen. Again, it has a full lamination screen on it. So yeah, so with this one, with the sound output on this, it got you can do Bluetooth. It has its own speaker, an auxiliary out, and FM audio transmitter. So other stuff here in the box is the power source. We got this USB adapter. It says it's an OTG adapter, which is good. And we got some base. All right, so it's gonna be nice. If you don't want to use the suction cup, you can use this to install the screen itself. So, and you got some multiple VHB tape in there. That's gonna be helpful. So let's check the screen. All right, so with the screen, build quality on the screen is nice. It's very nice. And here in the side, it got the port for the power, for the audio, the AV, mic, and USB. So that is nice. Again, build quality is nice. So if you want to purchase this, I'll put the link in the description below. So let's go in the car. It should be an easy install for this one. All right, and let's go. All right, so once you power this on, it's gonna go in this state. So it's like a home screen for this. I did not stick it on yet, just to show it to you how it works. So let's go to settings. Let's fix the time because it is wrong. It's already set up in there. So yeah, so again, you can set it up here, Bluetooth, whatever, audio output and everything. So if you want to connect this to your older device in here like this one, so we can connect it via Bluetooth. So this FJ Cruiser has an older head unit, and yep, so let's set it up. Let's see, so it's connected to my phone. As you see, there's a storage garage, and let's see how can we connect a new device. So it shows the instruction in here. So Bluetooth, so auto connect. So I don't know, so let me disconnect first, let me figure it out. And oh, there you go, it says add, and then we can pair it. So we just left that on, and now it's searching here, and we'll see. There you go, PND 1301, same name. We click pair, passkey, let's just say yes. Pair successfully. So now we should have audio going through that one. So we will connect our phone through the CarPlay in here, and it should connect to the audio. All right, so let me check what else we can do here. So now with CarPlay, let's go to our phone, to our CarPlay, and let's go to settings. So it says turn on Bluetooth and Wi-Fi on your iPhone, and you'll connect to the same device. So let's search, and it's here in the bottom. So let's just pair that, allow everything, whatever. That's the context that wants to. So we'll see. Now it says CarPlay connecting, and we are connected to our CarPlay. And yep, so that's how easy it is. Okay, so now let's try this one out. Again, it's connected to CarPlay. So let's just play some music. I'm not gonna fix this one out yet here, since I don't know where I'm gonna place it on the FJ. So I'm holding it right now. So let's just play some random stuff here. So see this. So it sounds good. So it's connected through Bluetooth. Again, if you want to purchase this, again, this is the Carpodgo T3 Pro. So yeah, it's nice. The audio that's coming out from the speakers right now through the CarPlay connected to this one sounds good. So yeah, so again, if you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching.